Hello, good evening. My name is Chris Jensen. I'm the Director for Community and Corporate Education at Ohlone College, and I'm here with.
My name is Stephen Musto. I'm the Assistant Director in the Fed and State Department in Fremont Unified School District.
Excited to have you here tonight as we talk about this new program that we have with Ohlone for Kids and FUSD. We're excited to have this new program as we share it with you.
Yeah, this is a program that's, as Chris will explain shortly, has been in place for a lot of years, and we're excited to offer an opportunity for Fremont students to attend not only these programs if they wish, but we can pay for the tuition for attendance as well for eligible students, and we'll talk about that eligibility at the end of this presentation.
So step one, you're going to find about information about Ohlone for Kids. Families, as you will go to our website, it's aloneforkids.com. When you get this slideshow and you click on the website, it'll go directly to it and we'll have more information for it. What you will learn on that website is that Ohlone for Kids has been around for 35 years in the Tri-Cities area. We're excited to have classes on both the Fremont and Newark campuses. We have 4 2-week sessions during that time. They are starting June 10th and they will go to August 1st. But this year also we have 8 1-week sessions, again, starting June 10th, going all the way to that last week of July 1st into August. In addition, we have sports camps. Besides our arts, our sciences, our math, our pickleball, we also have baseball, soccer, volleyball. We have several camps that are involved this year also. So you can get your academic and recreation all in one place during this time. We have great reviews, as you can see, from many families over our years, and we're excited to continue this program to the area. During the time, there is no lunches provided specifically, but we do have snacks for the kids throughout the day. So we'll tell you more about that as you get into the program. Ohlone for Kids program is a not-for-credit enrichment offering. So your students will not be getting any academic credit at Ohlone College. There are some programs called dual enrollment if you have a 9th through 12th grader. Those are different programs, and it's not part of this program, and I'll be happy to share that at a different time. But these programs here are really for enrichment, an opportunity for the kids to involve in crafts and arts, but also catch up on math. We'll have the algebra, geometry, science classes, AP, biology. We'll also have robotics. We'll also be working with drones and droids. And so we got some Lego classes. And so we've just over 200 classes will be being offered this summer. And so we look forward for you participating in one of them. Also during step one, you're going to be looking at the website for us to learn about the classes. As I sort of shared a little bit about the different types of classes that are here. When you go to our website, you will see that there are a variety of classes. I said over 200 that you will be able to look at. There's a couple options. You can either just sort of use the search bar in the upper right-hand corner, type in math, type in science. You'll get a list of different classes that are there, or you can use the categories. You can see it by grade level on this one and also by, again, the sports and camps. And so you'll just go down there. Depending on your interests, you will see the variety of classes that we have. As you're looking at the classes, this is an example of one of the classes that we'll be offering, this 2D Unity game design. Lots of information is provided on the page. What you will find is that again, I mentioned 4 sessions. And so if you see the 1, it means it's session 1. If it has a 2, of course, 2, session 4 during that time. There's also time periods wise. Period D is from 2:15 to 3:45. You'll also notice that in the listing here, 2:15 to 3:45, and the dates of the program that correspond to the session. You'll also notice the location. I mentioned it's also at Fremont and the Newark campus of Ohlone College. This one is on the Fremont campus, but you could find classes on the Newark campus. You are eligible to attend any of those locations. We also have a suggested grade level. This one is intended for folks that are going into 6th grade and 9th grade through 9th grade. Again, if you are a 5th grader or a 10th grader and you're interested in this class, these are suggested grade levels. And so we try it out. If it's not something that works for, we can switch you into a different class. But this is intended for, the instruction will be intended for the 6th through the 9th grade. When you look at our catalog, you will find the entire schedule. We know that session 1 starts on June 10th and it goes for the 2-week session. Our session 2 is only a 4-day session because of July 4th. We've decided not to have any classes during the July 4th week. Session 3 and 4, as you'll see, are 8-day sessions. And then we do have some virtual classes, online live instruction. These are Friday camps. They will start June 14th and go to August 2nd. And they'll be once a week. Again, just a different variety depending on your schedule. Daily schedules are there. You'll see period A through period E for sessions 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then for the daily schedule for session 2 is a little bit different. Generally, we have 1.5-hour classes during the sessions. For session 2, you will see that they are 3-hour sessions. We pack it in. It's the same class that you'll get. It'll just be a little bit longer period times. And then our Friday schedules, you'll see there's period A and period B, just some morning classes for our virtual.
Well, thank you, Chris. We are excited that Ohlone has so many opportunities right in our community. I'd like to talk to you about the connection with Fremont Unified and specifically the Expanded Learning Opportunities Program. So if you've heard of the Expanded Learning Opportunities Program, you are probably in elementary school, and it's in relation to after-school care. This is another function of our project, which is adding enrichment opportunities. So these enrichment opportunities, this program is meant to pay for the tuition and all the costs and fees for any student who is eligible for the ELOP program, the ELO program, which means that those are students who are unduplicated. That's probably not a term you're familiar with, but we have an application that will help solve this issue. So if you wouldn't mind letting me share the screen. Oh yeah, we'll do this first. This is what the kind of an overview of what the application will look like. We'll get your parent guardian information at the top and the student information at the bottom. Please note that you will need to list this year's school and this year's grade level. Please also note if you have multiple children in your family, you will need to do this form for each child you're applying for. Now, if you could please go back, or I can share my screen actually. Could give me a, oh, okay.
Sorry about that, Stephen.
Okay, so this section here, confidential information. So for each of these categories, these are some of the areas where a student and a family can be eligible for the Expanded Learning Opportunities Program. It does require you to answer each of these. However, if you prefer not to answer, or if you simply don't know, you can answer that for each one of these questions. If you answer yes to any of these, we can look through our district records and confirm that, and then your family would be eligible for this program. If you're not eligible based off these categories, there may be other ways as well. So we will inform all applicants, whether they be accepted or not accepted, of the status and why they were accepted or not accepted. So if you go to the next screen. As part of the application, we'll show you this as well. You're going to need to know the title of the class, the ID, all these schedule things. So we wanted to really highlight those. It's an important part of the registration. So if what you'll do after you fill out your application is that you'll receive a response from Fremont Unified within 2 days, whether you're accepted or if there is an issue with the application that you're not accepted. If you are accepted, you'll then receive a new set of instructions on how to register. When you register following these instructions, we will work with Ohlone to make sure that your costs and fees are zeroed out and you will attend at no cost. What Ohlone will do is then provide us a bill for all the students who are eligible before the start of the Ohlone for Kids session. This is a new program and it's something we're really excited about. So we're hoping all students who are eligible take advantage of this. So if you have any questions just about the program, Ohlone for Kids or ELOP, please reach out to myself or KHO. She's our clerical staff in our district, in our department. And then if you have any questions about Ohlone for Kids, Chris has got his contact information as well.
Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, we're just really excited to have this partnership with the contact information. We'll be sending these slides out, have them available online, and we will look forward to you participating in the OFK FUSD collaboration this summer.